Greetings, luminous souls, and welcome to the top 10 signs that your vibration is rising. And you've called this to yourself, so I invite you to tune till the end. Welcome back, and thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing this content and realizing a dynamic new world, the new earth frequency. So thank you. So the first sign that your vibration is rising is synchronicities. That's right. There's really no such thing as coincidence. A lot of people will say, what a coincidence, but it's synchronicity. Because synchronicities are constant and always flowing, and it's just a matter of tuning to them. And so as you raise your frequency and your vibration, you'll start seeing more and more synchronicities in everything and everyone. Whether it be a person that you've held in your awareness for a while and they call you out of the blue, or if it's something that you've been aiming towards and shooting towards, different experiences and opportunities and people to start showing up in your experience. And that's synchronicities, because you're raising that vibration and you start seeing more and more synchronicities unfold in your life. And the more you raise it, the more synchronicities that you discover. So that's number one. So number two sign that your vibration is rising is choice, right? So choice is a function of expanded awareness. And then you soon discover, as you're raising your vibration, that everything is a choice, right? As we expand our awareness, we see the synchronicities and everything, but we also see that we have a choice. So if it's something that we're experiencing that we don't like so much, we realize that we have a choice and that we're choosing it. And you can choose to just see the good parts in it, or you can just choose to go in another direction. So everything is a choice. And you come to that realization and you know, okay, I can choose differently today. I can choose to be in joy. I can choose to hold this frequency of love and share more love every day in every way. So your choices start coming through loud and clear. Okay, number three, we're diving into alcohol. Alcohol just doesn't resonate the same. Your body, when you're raising your vibration, your body does not crave it like it used to. And it doesn't do the same things for you that it's always done. And you just start having an aversion to it, and your body has always really been screaming to you loudly, like, I don't like this. Why do you think you wake up with hangovers and all that and regrets for the next day of everything that happened? It's because you're raising your frequency and your vibration, and alcohol lowers it. So you find that you really don't want alcohol like you used to, and most likely it's on its way out if it's not already. And when it's out, you're no longer lowering your vibration that way, and you're raising your frequency and your consciousness. You elevate your levels of consciousness. So with the less alcohol, you're able to access higher and higher levels of consciousness. And number four is your diet and the foods that we take in. And you find yourself gravitating towards those foods that are high vibrational foods that give us so much energy and hold and sustain that energy. And it's organic foods, and it's lots of vegetables and fruits, and hopefully stuff you grow in your garden. But you just start craving that so much more, because when you bite into that tomato or whatever it is that's grown in the garden, you can feel the energy in it, and you just start craving that more, and you start craving less and less of the more dense foods like meat or sugars or fats. They just don't resonate with you anymore, and you don't want them because you know how great your body feels. And the more your body's feeling great, the better you feel, the more you raise your vibration, and the more synchronicities and everything comes into your life. So foods is a huge one. And if you want to access superfoods, try the moringa tree, Lady Moringa. And there's a link in my description. Just click on that link and you'll discover the moringa tree. But that is the tree of life. And that actually clears toxins from water. So imagine what it does with your system. I just invite you to check it out. So foods are huge, and whatever it is, you just find yourself gravitating towards those healthier and healthier foods and organic, because your body knows when you get those chemicals, because that does lower your vibration. Number 5 sign that your vibration is rising is water. You're like, what? Water? Yes, we are made of mostly water. And water is a magical conductor for everything, for energy, for your consciousness, for connection, because you can feel the connection with water. And water is magical. And so you start gravitating towards spring waters and water that raises your frequency, and you just crave it and you want to drink a lot of it, because the more you're drinking and keeping hydrated throughout the day, the more you find you access higher levels of consciousness. So water is huge. Plus, our tap water has lots of chemicals in it, and the number one thing is fluoride. And that was put in our water with intention to keep us dumb, right? Because fluoride calcifies our pineal gland, and that's our access to the field. So when you just start drinking pure spring water or filtered water, as long as it filters out all the nasty stuff like fluoride, you start raising your vibration that way. So water is key, and you want to drink more of it. And for me, I like to drink sparkling water as like a champagne, but a sparkling spring water. So you'll find that water is a pretty good sign that you're raising your vibration. Number 6, you just find yourself in more and more gratitude. And maybe you've already started a gratitude practice, or you're just find yourself in gratitude more throughout the day. But a gratitude practice, waking up and just getting grateful for this day and getting grateful for all the people in your life or whatever that is. And if you're having a hard time discovering what you're grateful for, just start with your breath. Oh, I'm thankful for my breath, the breath of life. I'm thankful for my eyes to see and my ears to hear. And you could start there, but if you've been raising your frequency, most likely you're in a gratitude practice or you're practicing gratitude on a daily basis. And that's a magical hack. Just tune into some Abraham Hicks stuff about gratitude, just getting grateful for everything that you have. Because when you're grateful for everything you have, more cool stuff starts coming to you, because the universe is like, oh, he's grateful for that, I'm gonna give him this. So gratitude is huge sign that you're raising your frequency and vibration. Number 7 sign that your vibration is rising is your habits start changing, your daily habits. You start waking up earlier and you're feeling fresh and ready to start the day and excited to see what the day brings you, and let that unfold. And maybe you do your meditation practice in the morning, first thing in the morning, or yoga, or get out for a walk in nature. But you find your habits start changing, and how you maybe used to come home from work for the day and just turn on the TV and then just kind of check out or distract yourself from your life. But you find that the programs and shows and music or anything that you used to listen to has changed quite a bit, and you're tuning into more podcasts and YouTube channels like this, tuning into more spiritual work and going on the inside, because you're raising your vibration. You just want to start collecting all the wisdom that you can, and it's a daily thing. So you'll find that all these habits start changing. It's a great sign that your frequency and vibration is rising. Number 8 is meditation. If you don't have a practice already, you feel the pull to start meditating more. And, starting out with guided meditations first, and then just going into frequencies, but meditation, because that's your communion with the divine, with divinity. And the definition of divinity is the ability to transcend perceived human limitations. So the more we meditate, the more you're in that sweet spot, the more that starts coming through, and the more you start receiving. And it has amazing effects with your body, and your body loves that because you're raising your vibration. And meditation is a cooperative component in raising that daily, in every day, in every way. So meditation is huge. So if you're not already doing it daily, soon you'll find yourself doing it daily. Just such a gift. And number 9. Now this is a magical one. Number 9 is living in the now more. That's right, because that's where the magic happens. And that's truly all that exists, is in the now moment. You're enjoying everything that has unfolded for you to this point, and you start appreciating all the non-physical energies that have moved into form to support you in this journey, right? Because you're in the now, and you're no longer time traveling to the past, because a lot of times we're going back to stories in the past that don't feel so good, and that causes depression, right? And when we time travel to the future, it's usually has anxiety to it, right? Because and it's not our fault. We receive this programming throughout life, growing up, from society, our teachers, our parents, that we kind of go to the worst case scenario. But as you're raising your vibration, you start going to the best case scenario and time traveling there. But the magical now is truly where the magic happens, when you're in the now and living in the now, because the past is behind us, the future hasn't yet happened, but all we have is this now moment, and who knows what we have tomorrow. So enjoying each and every moment as it unfolds is the beautiful thing. When you're living in the now more, it's an amazing sign that you're raising your frequency and vibration daily in every way. And so the last one, number 10, sign that your vibration is rising, is intentions. You find yourself starting to make intentions for everything, because our intentions are so powerful. It's the new form of goal, right? Because our intentions travel ahead of us to arrange things, so we'll receive exactly what we intended. So I love setting intentions for everything. And you can start doing that if you haven't been already, because your frequency and vibration is rising. So you set an intention for everything, for a phone call you're about to get on, for a meeting you're about to have, for a gathering with friends. You can set an intention. Like, I intend to walk in to this meeting with ease and grace in the divine pattern of things, and everything is working out for the greater good of everybody involved. And you start setting intentions, and you'll see how you start receiving them. Like, it is my intention that you receive this video and have received a lot of love and light and confirmation that your vibration is raising daily, and you're stepping into the new and best version of yourself. It is my intention that you receive that. And the more you share this message with your friends and family and colleagues, like, the more you'll realize that you're creating a heaven on earth, a 5D earth. And we want to create that for the collective, right? So let's start sharing these teachings. Let's start sharing when people say, wow, you've really changed in the most dynamic of ways. Like, what have you been doing? Well, you've been raising your frequency and vibration on a daily basis. And it's so fun, you just want to share it, and you just want to gather more wisdom daily, and more teachings and more techniques and more ways to live into the best version of you. So if this resonated with you, I invite you to like this video, subscribe, and share this content. And that's how we can all together, as a collective, realize a new earth frequency, a heaven on earth frequency. And how cool is that? All right, luminous souls, thank you so much for tuning in. I will connect with you soon. Infinite light, love, and blessings to you. Namaste, humbly.